Hi, my name is Selena. I'm the owner of Teas.com.au. Today we're going to talk about English breakfast. Not a lot of people know English breakfast is actually a blend of black tea. Back in the old days, or back in the colonial days, tea traveled all the way from the Orient to Europe. This journey takes a few months. A clever gentleman decided that to create this black tea blend that has got good balance between aroma, strength, and fragrance. To do that, and it is a bit of a tea of the day, depending on what lands in the pot. He mixed Indian tea, such as Assam, for strength, with Sri Lankan tea, not necessarily big leaves like this, but Sri Lankan tea for good fragrance. A bit of Chinese tea, typically, like Kimun, for color, and perhaps also some tea from Africa for color as well. So you get this really nice balanced brew, and when you add the milk to it, it's not going to look watery, it's got a good body to it. So that is the good old days, but nowadays the English breakfast typically only comes from one country. It could still very well be a blend of black tea from one country, typically from India or Sri Lanka, but they are no longer from different countries. Now, the problem with a lot of English breakfast these days is actually more from the leaf grade itself, because a lot of English breakfast is very chopped up, such as the stuff that you get in a tea bag. The problem with the chop up process is a lot of the finer things or subtle things like the aroma and the fragrance, the true tea flavor and the fragrance is gone. You get a good strong cup, that's no doubt. It's very strong, but the tea flavor is not quite there, and often the aroma is gone. So in order to try to get a good balanced English breakfast, what you need to look for is an English breakfast that is a little bit chopped up, but not too much. For example, our English breakfast is from India, is from an organic plantation. It is still a bit chopped up, but not too much. So with that, you get a good balanced cup between aroma, strength, and flavor. So there you have it, English breakfast. And now it's time for mine. Cheers.